endorphins and oxytocin going through the placenta to the baby. So it's probably just that more of that emotion and, that support, even though you were sleeping, I'm pretty sure we're getting spooned. And who doesn't love being the little spoon, right? So I'm sure that oxytocin was going to the baby and that's what they were kicking about, So again, these stories early on are so great to hear, and that you guys are connecting already with your babies. And it's so important because not only do our food and nutrition, which also we're going to get into today, cross that placenta, but our emotions do. And it's really, really important, especially with what we're going through, in addition to being pregnant and having the fears of just pregnancy and labor and after, with our babies, but really what we're going through now during our pregnancy. And, you guys are all here to have that gentle and easy birth, and and you want to do it with this practice. This is really your practice and what each of you are getting out of it, from day one of you starting this class. So it's really important for you to continue and doing that aside from classes. That way, again, when you go through your labor and after birth, that your practice stays with you.
Yeah.
Sure, that or the TED Talk?
Both.
Okay.
So I want to read a little something. It's called A Mother's Conversation with Her Unborn Baby. But what I want to highlight is this is someone else's words. Someone else wrote this to their baby. So I'm going to read it, but why I'm going to read it is because I want you to start getting some ideas on what kind of a letter you might write to your baby. Because there's no better relaxation than you having written something beautiful to your baby and then reading that back, or having your partner read that. I also talk about manifesting a lot. So I also talk about writing your birth story out as if it already happened. It's another really cool way of using that as a script. And I'll go a step further. So I talk about the letter to the universe, and you can really replace universe with God or whoever you pray to. A thank you letter. And you thank the universe for exactly what you want to come and be manifested into your life. And the way we manifest is by saying as if it already happened. And then we're going to add detail to that, right? What does it look like? What does it feel like? How was everyone acting in the room? Right? So I always give an example of this type of manifesting. And I bring up my trip that I'm manifesting to Bali. And I always say, yep, Caitlin and I are going one day. Dear universe, Bali was amazing. The beaches were breathtaking. The smell of the ocean air, the crashing of the waves. I felt so refreshed. My spirit was one. All the different things that I, can really think about, between the way I feel, the way it looks, all the emotions that are coming up. That's what I'm talking about, So when you write, whether it be a letter to your unborn baby, dear little baby, I'll read this letter in a minute, but when we're talking about our birth story and how we want to manifest it, dream big. This is your birth story. Why can't it be exactly the way you see it in your mind? And when you put pen to paper, you have about a 60% higher rate of having that come true. So why not give yourself a little leg up on everybody else? Put pen to paper and manifest what you want. So I'm going to read this now. This is a mother's conversation with her unborn child. You guys want to get comfy again? Take some nice cleansing breaths. Dear little baby inside me, I want you to know I am involved in a wonderful experience. I am having a baby, and you are that wonderful baby. I welcome this experience with such happiness. I can feel the changes taking place in my body. My womb has become a temple of joy because you. I can feel you growing within me, and my body swells with pride. I love the way I look. I'm taking care of myself for both you and me. I feel you within me, strong and healthy. I'm carrying you with such loving pride. I feel the exciting bloom of being pregnant. I have a beautiful glow about me because you're in my life now. I nourish you with love and take care of my body. I'm learning to relax more every day. I look forward to your birth with such joy. I am confident about your easy birth. I'm practicing relaxation so that you can move easily and comfortably into this world. I keep my mind calm and peaceful so that you can be calm and peaceful. I talk to you with love each day. I'm preparing for your easy birth. I become more elated as each day brings us closer to your birth. I love the thought of you coming to me. When you're born, little baby, I will give you love so that you may grow in love and trust in yourself and others. I promise to talk to you in such a way that you will listen, and I promise to listen to you in such a way that you will talk. I will respect your right to be yourself, and I'll help you to learn to respect the rights of others. I will encourage you to seek answers that will lead you to know and appreciate this wonderful world around you. I promise to teach you with love and guidance rather than anger and punishment. I will provide opportunities to help you grow in love and happiness. I see you, little baby, easily coming from my womb, and I see you cradled in my arms. I love the thought of your coming to me. Dear little baby, I love you. So I just want you guys to kind of give some thought to maybe creating and writing your own letters and how you want to talk to your baby and how you want to write about your birth, what you want to manifest. This is your birth. Don't be afraid to ask the universe for everything, right? The water birth, the full moon, shooting stars, right? Why not? I know for both Amanda and I, we did write out and we manifested our births the way we wanted it.
I loved my birth. I do. I loved it.
I made her write it out. There was a couple pieces that would change, but I mean, so
Minor.